how to manage proper flow when you're driving through roundabouts in Australia. You should anticipate traffic from this point, and your approach speed will depend on every individual situation, and it's never the same. From the driving test point of view, the van driver committed to proceeding through the roundabout slightly early. Don't forget to use your indicators as well. A lot of driving test candidates fail the driving test for improper flow. They look too late. Observe the intersection as early as possible. Often when you see that you're not going to be able to proceed, you will slow down much more significantly, whereas if you're trying to get there in time, your approach speed and preparation will be completely different. By the time I reach the intersection, the truck and the car next to it will be near the middle of the roundabout. The black car driver in the right lane will have just about enough time to proceed before the cars on the right-hand side get too close to him. When the last car passes, don't get too close to it. 2 seconds rule applies even here. Don't proceed until this last car clears the lane that you're entering, because if they stop there, where would you go? By the way, in a double lane roundabouts, do not change lanes inside of the roundabout. Get out of the roundabout and then change lanes if needed. Watch how I used indicators in this video and replicated when in practice driving. So you've got to watch the timing, and you have to indicate as soon as you finish turning to the right. Don't do it too early and don't do it too late. Also, don't have your hand above the indicator switch for too long. It's a pretty busy roundabout, this one, and we can see from the distance what we can expect. Now, if you pay attention to the traffic that's proceeding straight through, they are shielding me at the moment, so I can proceed without waiting for the traffic on my right side trying to proceed, because they have to give way to cars on their right-hand side. In the next scenario, I'll show you how to turn right. In this situation, we're changing lanes too. We're going to leave the indicator on after we change lanes, because there's no point switching it off and then back on shortly after. Most of the double lane roundabouts, you would have to line up in the right lane to turn right. If you use your indicators correctly, that will improve the flow of traffic in general, because other road users will know what your intentions are, and as a result, they may be able to proceed sooner. Leave the right indicator on until you finish steering to the right, and then indicate left to exit. I hope that this video will help you pass your driving assessment in Australia. Turn this knowledge into practice, and I'm sure you're going to improve your flow dramatically as long as you do it right. Avoid doing things incorrectly, because that's going to reinforce bad habits. As always, feel free to ask any questions in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.